Then
so please, the competition, we have 3 rounds. The first round is mathematics, second science, and the third round true or false. And the true or false will be for both science and maths. So before we start, we would like to spell out the rules for the competition. The questions we are going to attempt are different from what we use in Manfi. So we don't think we are going to answer the same thing. Manfi, this is the envelope, we have opened it. Go to this your envelope, we open it, then we'll start. But let's take the rules. Every school can make a change after a round. So after the mathematics round, the first one, we can make a change and bring a different person. Then we'll go for the science. And after the science, we can still make a change for the true or false. Questions involving calculations will go for 30 seconds. And questions without calculation, 20 seconds. Bonus, 5 seconds. True or false questions. If question is wrongly answered, minus 1. No bonus. So if you don't know, just a pass. They will give to the next group to answer. But if you attempt the question wrongly, minus 1. So let's I'll start from my left. That's Larteh, Presby, JHS, Isaac, and Folsom. Please, teachers, we are all learning. So in case there's any challenge, you can just signal Mr. Ayer or Madam Mercy, then we'll attend to you. And we'll go back to make our corrections as well. If x is equal to prime numbers less than 13 and y odd numbers less than 13. Find x intersection y. If x, prime numbers less than 13 and y, odd numbers less than 13, find x intersection y. Come again. 5, 7, 11. No. Larteh, Salvation Army. Kelvin. Come again. Correct for 1 point. 3, 5, 7, and 11. Salvation Army. Your major question. If A, factors of 16, and B, multiples of 4 less than 17. If A, factors of 16, and B, multiples of 4 less than 17, find A intersection B. Kelvin? No. Larteh, MA basic for bonus.
2, 6, 8, and 12.
Speak into the mic.
2.
Yes.
2, 4, and 8.
2,
4 and 8.
no. Larteh, rated is JHS.
4, 8, 16.
4, 8, 16, correct for 1 point. Larteh, MA basic, your question. If P, even numbers less than 7, if P, even numbers less than 7, and Q, prime numbers less than 10, and Q, prime numbers less than 10, find P intersection Q.
And 3, 5, 7.
3,
5, 7, 9.
3, 5, 7, I'm sorry, it's a wrong answer.
3, 5, 7.
Larteh, method is 2 is correct for 1 point. Larteh, method is your major question. If Q 7, 8, 9, 10 and R 5, 6, 7, 8, find Q union R.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Correct for 3 points. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Safo MA Basic School. If B, even numbers less than 10, and C, multiples of 3 less than 10. If B, even numbers less than 10, and C, multiples of 3 less than 10, find B intersection C. Six is correct for 3 points. Larteh, Presby, JHS. Preamble to all schools. You have to solve this linear equation. Larteh, Presby, JHS. Solve for x if 3x minus 7 is equal to 11. Solve for x if 3x minus 7 is equal to 11. Take your mic and speak into it. X is equal to 6. 6 correct for 3 points. Salvation Army. Find y if y squared is equal to 81. Kelvin, y is equal to 9, correct for 3 points. Larteh, MA basic. Find y if 3y plus 4 is equal to 13. Find y if 3y plus 4 is equal to 13.
Y is equal to 3.
Y is equal to 3, correct for 3 points. Larteh, Methodist JHS. Simplify 4x plus 3 is equal to x plus 12. 4x plus 3 is equal to x plus 12.
Third. The answer is 3.
X is equal to 3, correct for 3 points. Safro. Find z when 5z minus 10 is equal to 40.
Z is equal to 10.
Z is equal to
10.
10 is correct for 3 points. Larteh, Presby JHS. Find x. Given that 3 to the power x plus 1 is equal to 81. X is equal to 3, correct for 3 points. Salvation Army. If 4 to the power 3y minus 7 is equal to 4 to the power 11. If 4 to the power 3y minus 7 is equal to 4 to the power 11, find y. Y is equal to 4. I'm sorry. Larteh, MA for the bonus.
Y is equal to 8.
No. Look at this. Y is equal to 6. Correct for 1 point. Simplify 2 to the power 4x plus 3 is equal to 2 to the power x plus 12. 2 to the power 4x plus 3 is equal to 2 to the power x plus 12.
X is equal to 8.
again.
8.
No, I'm sorry. Method is
X is equal to 3.
S is equal to 3 and that is correct for 1 point. Method is your major question. Method is simplify 3y into bracket open 3 minus 2y bracket close. Simplify 3y bracket open 3 minus 2y bracket close.
The answer is 9y minus 6y squared.
9y minus 6y squared correct for 3 points. Isaiah. Safi. Simplify negative 3 bracket open 2x minus 4 bracket close.
Negative 6x plus 12.
Come again.
Negative 6x plus 12.
Correct for 3 points. Method Larteh Presby JHS. A boy scores 4/25 in a French test. A boy scores 4/25 in a French test. Express the score as a percentage. 16% correct for salvation. What percentage of 5 is 0.25? Yes, Larteh, Emmy. No. Methodist, Isaiah. Oh no. Yes, Sappho. No. How many? No. It was your question. All right. Audience. Yes. 50% no. So we'll keep this particular question for the semi-final as well. Larteh MA Basic, your question. Amma bought a pair of sandals for 20 cedis and sold it at 24 cedis. Amma bought a pair of sandals for 20 cedis and sold it at 24 cedis. Find the percentage profit.
16%.
Come again?
16%.
16, baby, I'm sorry. It's the wrong answer. Letter this.
50%.
No. Safu.
4.30%.
No. Come again. 20% is correct. Letter this. No question. Isaiah can buy 15 shirts at 4 cedis each. Isaiah can buy 15 shirts at 4 cedis each. If the price is increased to 5 cedis, how many shirts can he buy? Isaiah can buy 15 shirts at 4 cedis each. If the price is increased to 5 cedis, how many shirts can he buy?
$12.
12 shirts is correct for 3 points. Safo, in a class, there are 12 boys and 48 girls. In a class, there are 12 boys and 48 girls. Find the percentage of boys in the class. Come again.
15%.
15%, no.
20%.
20% is correct for 3 points. Press me. A number divided by 2, when added to 6, the result is 12. A number divided by 2, when added to 6, the result is 12. What is the number?
Twelve.
12 is correct for 3 points. Salvation. 2 times a number is deducted from 40. 2 times a number is deducted from 40, and the result is 30. What is the number? How many? 28, I'm sorry, is the wrong answer. Larteh FA. 5 is correct for 1 point. Larteh FA, your question. The sum of a number and 30 is multiplied by 30, and the answer is 480. The sum of a number and 13 is multiplied by 30, and the answer is 480. What is the number?
39.
Come again.
39.
No. I'm sorry, it's a wrong answer.
60.
No. Safu.
80.
No. President. 3 out of 10. I'm sorry. Yes.
104.
No. President, you already get the answer. I'll reserve it for. Yes. Say 3 out of 10. Alright. Method is your major question. If 1/3 of a number is divided to, if 1/3 of a number is added to 1/5 of the same number and the result is 8, find the number. If 1/3 of a number is added to 1/5 of the same number and the result is 8, find the number. Safu. No. Presby. 50 is correct. Last question to Safu MA Basic School. When 2 is added to 6 times a number, the result is 14. When 2 is added to 6 times a number, the result is 14. Find the number. 2 is correct for 3 points. And this brings us to the end of round 1. Fishing Army. Larteh MAGHS 4 points. Safu MAGHS 15 points. Larteh Methodist JHS 16 points. We now move to round. Before the start of the round, we will start with Salvation Army. The organelle that controls all the activities of the cell is called nucleus. Is correct for 3 points. Larteh MA Basic School. The cytoplasm together with the nucleus of a cell forms the
animal cell.
Come again.
Animal cell.
Oh, sorry. Animal cell is the wrong answer.
Plant cell.
No. Methodist.
Organelles.
I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer. Safu. No. Presby. Salvation. Oh no. Methodist, your question. The part of the cell that serves as the storage house is called
Vacuole.
the vacuole. That's correct for 3 points. Safro, the part of the cell that occupies the largest portion of the space within the cell is known as. Cytoplasm is correct. Please let's check the microphone for Safro. Press B. The part of the cell which is referred to as the powerhouse of the cell is known as mitochondria. Salvation atom. An atom has 5 protons and 5 neutrons in its nucleus. How many electrons are present in the atom? An atom has 5 protons and 5 neutrons in its nucleus. How many electrons are present in the atom? No, I'm sorry. 80.
5.
Very close, I'm sorry. 5 is a correct answer for 1 point. When I mentioned very close, Ebenezer and Isaiah look at each other, that their 5 is not close to 25. Emily, your question. The atomic number of an element is 19 and its mass number is 39. Find the number of protons. Come again.
10.
No.
19.
19 is correct for 3 points. They were not bailed out, so why do you answer the question? So you will not take the bonus. You will take a different question. Your question now. We are using time, so until the bell goes before you can attempt a bonus. Is that okay? Methodist. An atom has 6 protons and 7 neutrons in its nucleus. What is its mass number?
Thirteen.
13 is correct for 3 points. The atomic number of an element has 4 protons and 5 neutrons in its nucleus. How many shells has the atom? The atomic number of an element which has 4 protons and 5 neutrons in its nucleus. How many shells has the atom? Two shells is correct for 3 points. Press B. An atom has 11 electrons and 12 neutrons. How many positively charged particles are in the atom?
Then
11 is correct for 3 points. preamble to all schools. In each of the following activities, you are to state whether the change that occur are physical or chemical changes. One attempt. You have to state whether the change is physical or chemical. Salvation Army. When camphor is heated, no. Larteh, your question. When wood is burnt,
Physical.
no. Larteh Methodist. When iron nails are heated strongly, it's a chemical change, correct for 3 points. Safo. When sodium chloride is dissolved in water,
Chemical.
no. Larteh, press me. When water is boiled to 100 degrees Celsius, it's a physical change, correct? Next set of questions. Salvation Army. In performing an experiment to show that chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis, what is the right leaf to use? In performing an experiment to show that chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis, what is the right leaf to use? Oh no. Leave. Ebby. Mango leaf. Methodist. Safo. Presby. Audience. Isaac, what's the right leaf to use? Alright, we'll reserve this one to us. Larteh, MA Basic. In an experiment to test for starch in a leaf using iodine solution, why is the leaf dipped in warm alcohol? In an experiment to test for starch in a leaf using iodine solution, why is the leaf dipped in warm alcohol? Methodist. Ubua. Safo. No. Presley. Salvation. Two. No. Method is your question. In photosynthesis, glucose is produced or manufactured, but starch is tested for. Why? Why in photosynthesis we produce glucose but we test for starch?
Because starch is the
Ubwa. Starch is the end product of glucose. Ubwa. Isaiah Ubwa. Yes, Safro.
That is found in glucose.
Praise me. What's it there? Salvation. Sample your question. Sample. The substance that enables green plants to trap sunlight for the manufacturing of food is called chlorophyll. Is correct for 3 points. Press me. Why is the leaf dipped in boiling water when testing for starch? Why do we boil the leaf in water when testing for starch? Salvation. Emmy. Yes, Methodist.
Check whether there is starch.
Safo.
Show the presence of
No. So this very question is from the last 2 years BEC. We are giving the students, you have to rearrange it. So we have to learn all those things close. Last set of questions for this round. Preamble to all schools. In this set of questions, you will be provided with examples of machines that belongs to what labor. In each case, you are to provide the class of labor it belongs to. Is that okay? Salvation Army, yours is knife. You have only one attempt, knife. What class is labor is knife? Ubwa. No bonus. No bonus to us. If it's not 1, it's 2 or 3, so no bonus to us. Emily, your question is wheelbarrow. Second class is correct for 3 points. Methodist. Bottle top opener. Second class is correct. Safo, hammer. Big one. It's a wrong answer. Presby, yours is scissors. First class is correct. And this brings us to the end of round 2. Larteh Salvation Army, 3 points. Larteh MAGHS, 3 points. Safo MAGHS, 9 points. Larteh Methodist GHS, 12 points. Larteh MA Basic School. Larteh MA Basic School. The part of the human tooth embedded in the jawbone is the dentin. The part of the human tooth embedded in the jawbone is the dentin. True or false?
False.
It's a false statement. Correct for 3 points. Methodist. The pulmonary artery transports oxygenated blood from the heart to the lung. The pulmonary artery transports oxygenated blood from the heart to the land. True or false?
True.
Oh boy, it's a false statement. Minus 1. Minus 1. Safu. The red color of the red blood cell. The red color of the red blood cell is as a result of the presence of hemoglobin in the blood cell. The red color of the red blood cell is as a result of the presence of hemoglobin. True or false?
Pass.
Pass. Larteh Presby. It's a true statement. Correct for 3 points. It's a true statement. Correct for 3 points. So your question. So that's a beautiful display from Safu. If you don't know it, just a pass to avoid penalty of -1. So at the next school, it becomes a major question when they answer 3 points. If they don't answer correctly, -1. So press me your question. During inhalation, the external intercostal muscles contract, whilst the internal intercostal muscles relaxes. During inhalation, the external intercostal muscles contract, whilst the internal intercostal muscles relaxes. True or false? Oh, it's a true statement. -1. Salvation. The epiglottis is found above the larynx and prevents food and drink from entering the trachea. The epiglottis is found above the larynx and prevents food and drink from entering the trachea. True or false? Pass. MA. Pass. Methodist. Safu. Presby. Oh, it's a true statement. -1. Please, evidence. Presby, evidence. Calm down. Sister, please calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It's a true statement. MA, your question. The chemical makeup of food, audience, the chemical makeup of food often changes when you cook it. True or false?
False.
It's a true statement. -1. Larteh. Water is an example of a chemical element. True or false?
False.
It's a false statement. Correct for 3 points. Safu. Flotation separates mixtures based on density. Flotation separate mixtures based on density. True or false?
True.
It's a true statement. Correct for 3 points. Presby. The human skeleton is made up of less than 100 bones. True or false? The human skeleton is made up of less than 100 bones.
False.
It's a false statement. Salvation. The human skeleton. Salvation. Kelvin is a measure of temperature. Kelvin is a measure of temperature. It's a true statement. Emmy. A line segment is the part of a line that connects 2 points, true or false. A line segment is the part of a line that connects 2 points.
False.
It's a true statement. Calm down. It's a teamwork. Methodist. A ray has no definite end point, true or false. A ray has no definite end point, true or false. Safo. It's a true statement, correct or 3 points. Safo, your question. The area of a sector is greater than the area of the circle. True or false? The area of a sector is greater than the area of the circle.
False.
It's a false statement. Presby. A rectangle has 2 diagonals. A rectangle has 2 diagonals. True or false? It's a true statement. Salvation. A cube has only 10 edges. True or false? It's a false statement. Amen. The sum of all even numbers between 70 and 80 is 286. The sum of all even numbers between 70 and 80 is 286. True or false?
True.
It's a false. You are not even working it out. It's a calculation. You list the even numbers and you add and see you get 286. You are not working. It's a false statement. Methodist. The area of a rhombus is length times perpendicular height. True or false?
True.
It's a true statement, correct for 3 points. Safo. A cuboid has 6 faces. True or false?
True.
It's a true statement. Presby. A fraction has only 2 components. True or false? It's a true statement. Salvation Army. 2, 3, and 5 are the only prime factors of 330. 2, 3, and 5 are the only prime factors of 330. Come again. It's a false statement. Amen. A composite number is a number with more than 2 factors. True or false? True. It's a true statement. Methodists. 23 and 29 are the only set of prime numbers between 20 and 30.
True.
It's a true statement. Correct or true? Safu. The number 50 has only 4 factors, true or false.
False.
It's a false statement, correct or true? Presby. Addition and multiplication are commutative, true or false? It's a true statement, correct or false? And the last question, Salvation Army. A square and a rectangle have 2 lines of symmetry, true or false? It's a false statement. And this brings us to the end of round 3. At the end of round 3, Larteh Presby JHS 13 points. Larteh Salvation Army 12 points. Larteh MA JHS 3 points. Safo MA JHS 15 points. Larteh Methodist JHS 8 points. 3 schools are congratulations to Larteh Salvation Army and Larteh MA JHS. Larteh MA JHS in total had 10 points with the 5th position. Larteh Salvation Army in total 19 points, 4th position. So Larteh Salvation and MA, congratulations, you have done well. We'll see you next academic year. And congratulations to Larteh Presby JHS, Safo MA JHS, and Larteh Methodist JHS for the qualified with 39 points. Larteh Presby and Safo MA 39 points, first position.